I think one of the things I learned is, and I mean, it's maybe not like a new thing, but really got to experience and actually talking to this person and being in their business is, I mean, like first and foremost, actually what you need to do to get Claude set up, just even saying like, hey, I'm going to create a project. What is a project? What should I be putting in there that's related to my business? How do I set up co-work? All this, what is
Yeah.
co-work? Why are there 3 buttons at the top of my
Yes.
screen? Is much more of a hurdle than people like, all of us kind of, are used to. We're like, oh, okay, like, yeah, I had to learn a little bit, but I know how to do that and it's pretty easy for me. Number two, the thing is usually small businesses, the goal isn't to make it so like, oh, you don't have to hire anyone, but there are so many things where they're usually stuck in a place of, hey, I'm not ready. I can't afford right now to hire blank type of person full time. And the goal is not even to say, I just want to automate it so it just runs all by itself. But they're just like, hey, I am not an expert in this. I could use help with like
Yeah.
running my ideas by this, or even saying like, I was working with a boutique hotel owner in the Caribbean, and even just being like, hey, she just wants to even have the idea of they're going to be hosting the restaurant week for their island, like at their specific hotel. And so a bunch of vendors are going to come and also their stuff, but they also have their own restaurant and they want to promote their pizza night. And
Yeah.
so it's like before it was like, okay, like how do you do that? And if she wanted a flyer, like she's not a designer and she's trying to run a hotel and she has her like, her manager and,
Yeah.
she has her maintenance person. But like none of these people are designers either, right? And it's like she doesn't have time to like go through a bunch of designer resumes. She's trying to hire like a new head of housekeeping. And so her just being able to say like, hey, Claude, here's what I'm thinking. Help me think through it. And then also then create like a little voucher so that people will come back and like they get 2 free beers if they buy a pizza. So it's not like they come to my hotel, they eat other people's food on my hotel grounds, and then like I don't make any money from this and they don't come back. And so, those are the type of things where it's like a lot of small businesses, they just don't have the extra people or the bandwidth to do that type of thing. But it allows them to, extend themselves in ways where it's like, hey, these are low risk scenarios and they're not even necessarily trying to replace someone. It's just like, hey, we can't afford to do that. I'm focused on higher leverage things. If you're running a hotel, you do need to focus on hiring your new head of housekeeping. And then being like, hey, here's my idea for restaurant week. Hey, run with this idea while I go check somebody in.
By the way, that is the majority of the economy. I think
Yeah.
people forget that. These
Yeah.
small businesses, small services, these service businesses that serve your lawn or they do landscaping,
Yeah.
etc., power washing. I think people are forgetting that when they're talking about AI.
Hey, you've just watched a clip from Show Your Priors podcast. Check out our main channel for full episodes. We have a new one every Tuesday. If you liked what you saw, give us a like and subscribe. It's free for you and helps us out a ton. Did we miss something during our discussions? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.